مجمع الأندلس التعليمي، تعلم عصري ملهم بهوية وطنية وقيم
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Hello grade 8 students and welcome to our online learning program for week 8 starting from the 18th of October till the 22nd of the same month. So open your students book page 35 and look at the screen in front of you, which includes the value for today. Our value today is respect. I've just mentioned it in the previous lesson. قال النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم ليس منا من لم يرحم صغيرنا ويعرف شرف كبيرنا. Now my students, let's have a look at our lesson for today, and our objectives for today is to use the given keywords and phrases in meaningful sentences correctly by following my given PowerPoint presentation. The second objective for our lesson today is to use the present perfect simple correctly, also by following my PowerPoint presentation and the explanation in students book page 35. Now let's start our lesson for today. Yes, we're going to start with the new vocabulary item. Okay. Now, I'm going to skip the video and embark on explaining the new vocabulary item. The first one is to attend. To attend means to be present at an event or a meeting or a function. To attend a class or a lesson or a course. I attended a language course yesterday. Attend. I attended a wedding celebration or a wedding ceremony yesterday. That's right. So you understand the meaning of attend. يحضر إلى. يحضر. The second one is to revise for. To reread work done previously. Revise for the exam or revise for the test. My students, I advise you to revise well before the first mid-semester exam. So you should revise quite well before the mid-semester exam. Right, revise for. The third one is to sit or to take. To sit an exam or to take an exam. Sit an exam or take an exam. يتقدم الامتحان. You are going to take your mid-first semester exam on the 20th of this month, the 20th of October. يتقدم الامتحان. To sit an exam. To take an exam. To sit a placement test. يتقدم الاختبار القبول في الجامعة. That's placement test. To sit or to take a test. To sit a test or to take a test, right? Now, miss. Fail to attend. Participate in. So miss, you miss something means you fail to attend something or you fail to participate in something. Miss an exam, miss a test, miss a class, miss a lesson. You were absent from school yesterday, that's why you missed lots of lessons. I missed. You say, I went at the station late, so I missed my bus. Missed. You miss an exam, you miss a test, or you miss a class, or miss a lesson. Now pass an exam. يجتاز امتحان, or pass a test. My brother passed the driving test yesterday. I passed my placement test. I passed my school leaving certificate last year. تخرجت من الثانوية. I passed. You passed. Okay. Now, let's move on to the second topic of our lesson today, which is the present perfect tense, الفعل المضارع التام. Now, look at your source book page 35, exercise 3, grammar. We are going to speak about the present perfect tense. The present perfect tense is made up of has or have plus the past participle. Have done or has done. Has gone or has been. Have gone or has gone. So we use has with he, she, or it. And we use have with the other pronouns, which include I, we, you, they. Now, the negative statements are formed like this. I have not, or I haven't finished yet. I have not or haven't finished yet. So, in which situation should we use the present perfect tense? With the present perfect tense, talk about things that happened at some time in the past and have a connection to the present. Something which happened in the past and still has a connection to the present. Okay? As I've just mentioned, have or has plus past participle. Right? For example, she has taken art lessons for 2 months. She has taken art lessons for 2 months. This means that she has not yet finished. She has taken art lessons for 2 months. So there's a relation to the past and the present. Okay? As I've just mentioned, we use not, saying have not or has not, haven't or hasn't. Okay? I have drunk 5 glasses of water since lunch. Since lunch, I've drunk 5 glasses of water. Right? Now, we use the present perfect tense also to talk about things that happened at some time in the past and have connection to the present. Have connection to the present. He has lived in Shatin for 20 years. You see, and he is still living. He has lived means he has not left. He is still living. I have lived in Qatar for 30 years, and I'm still in Qatar now. Something that happened at some time in the past and have a connection to the present. Okay, she has taken art lessons for 2 months. She has taken art lessons for 2 months. Okay, I have drunk 5 glasses of water since lunch. Since refers to a starting point of time in the past. Since بتحدد نقطة البداية في الماضي. يبقى لما أقول since يبقى أنا حددت البداية. بقول I have lived in Qatar since 1992. هذه نقطة البداية. يبقى أنا بدأت حياتي في قطر من سنة 1992 حتى هذه اللحظة. يبقى since نقطة البداية في الماضي. A starting point of time in the past. نقطة البداية في الماضي. طيب. The present perfect form, form a verb is made up of 2 parts. Okay, positive statements are formed like this. You see, subject الفاعل have or has plus the past parts اللي هو التصريف الثالث. Okay, subject I, we, you, they. Right? Have finished. I have finished. لما بقول I have finished أنا تحدثت عن حدث وقع في الماضي لم يحدد زمنه. بقول لعبت الكرة أقول I have played football. لا لم أحدد أقول I have already played football. هنا تحدثت عن حدث وقع في الماضي لم أحدد زمنه. لما حدد أقول I played football yesterday. هنا حددت. لما أتحدث عن حدث وقع في الماضي لم أحدد زمنه يبقى استخدم have or has plus past participle. Okay. Now has with he, she, or it. He has eaten. Mr. Higawi has eaten 5 bars of chocolate today. That's why he has a stomach ache. Has eaten. Has eaten. يبقى حدث وقع في الماضي ولا زالت آثاره باقية. بقول I have painted the wall. لقد أنا صبغت الطوفة. It is still wet. He has eaten. Negative. Have finished. Yes. Have not finished. Or haven't finished. You have finished. You have not finished. Yes. You haven't finished. She has finished. She has not finished. She hasn't finished. the question. We form the question, I have finished. Yes. Notice, have I finished? Have I finished? Notice the changes that occur to the verb. Yes, you have finished. Yes, notice the difference. Have you finished? Right? She has finished. Yes. Has she finished? Now, my students, how do you form the present perfect tense? Affirmative. Have or has plus have or, yes? Or has, excellent, plus the past participle. The negative, have or has not, plus the past participle. In the question, we use verb to have at the beginning of the sentence, have or has plus the subject. Now, what kind of action do we use the present perfect tense for? Take the correct answer. For action that's happening now? Yes? No? For action that happened in the past, but we don't mention when they happen? Right, excellent. Yes? And for action that happened in the past and are still obvious. Yes? Read the examples and look at the verbs in blue. They match. Yes, Miss Foster has been abroad many times. Miss Foster has gone abroad. She is coming back tomorrow. Yes, right. Miss Foster has been abroad means she traveled abroad in the past, but she is not abroad now. Okay, for the second sentence, yes, Miss Foster has gone. Miss Foster has gone, yes, abroad means she is traveling abroad and she is now there. Now I want you to complete the sentence with the present perfect symbol or the present perfect symbol of the verbs in the box. Get, lose, be, not try, go, miss. James, his keys, so he can't get into the building. Yes? Right, James has lost his keys. Number 2, my cousins, yes, have never been to the new theme park. Yes. Number 3, has Rita got her exam results yet? Daisy, yes, hasn't tried to tell us before. I have missed 3 days of school so far this year. I was ill with flu. Mr. Kent isn't here at the moment. He's gone to the science lab. He's gone يعني ذهب ولم يعد. Right? By this, we come to the end of our lesson today. Thank you for listening and have a good day.
مجمع الأندلس التعليمي، تعلم عصري ملهم بهوية وطنية وقيم